Thank you guys all for coming out. Really appreciate it. We are Theoretical Mass, and we're going to get right into an improvised long-form show for you all. And all we need is a suggestion. And what we would like is something, either a
scientific principle
or a concept.
Or engineering concept, yeah.
So if we could just get some ideas.
Yeah.
Dark matter.
Dark matter?
Dark matter. Okay, can you just give us a little more?
Okay, so there are places in the universe where nothing can be seen, but it must exist based on the calculations of everything else. So it's like implied mass, but nothing that can be seen.
You can't see it, but it does have a gravitational pull. Is that what you mean?
Right.
Okay.
Excellent. We're going to go with dark matter.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes I worry about things like, you know, getting to work on time and all that, but really the weight of it crushes me sometimes. Just those little things.
When there's something so big out there that no one can see, does the little things actually matter? When you have big, dark matter?
I'm a giant! I'm huge!
A small village lays at his feet.
Do the dishes!
You know, sometimes I feel like I've really got something to share, and I want people to know when it's just bubbling up inside, and no one can find it or connect with me or understand what it is that I have to offer, and it's so frustrating. Crunch!
John, why aren't you doing the dishes? We got a big pile of them, and we have a short shot for a reason.
I'm trying, Marjorie. I'm doing the dishes 27 hours a day. But sometimes I just wonder, Marjorie, it's like there's something looming over my shoulders, and I don't understand what it is, but it feels like there's something more to life than doing dishes.
Well, it's divorce, John. 'Cause I'm not going to do these dishes all day. I know you're a dishwasher. But I stay home and I take care of everything else. This is for you.
I gotta wash these dishes for everyone else in the village. You know, it's my job. I'm doing this for you, Marjorie, and now you're thanking me by divorcing me?
Why are we always yelling?
I don't know. I feel like there's something in the air that makes me want to shout over it, but it's not even there. I don't understand. It's like there's something looming down over me.
Okay, all right. Let's make it about you and me. Maybe I'm the dish you have to wash.
I never thought about it. After 17 years of washing every dish in this village, the one hot dish I never washed.
Oh, stop.
It was you all along.
certainly seem comfortable.
I am quite present and relaxed.
Great. Well then, this should be easy for both of us. Okay, give me your arm, please.
Okay, you seem a little bit like you said you were relaxed, but I'm not picking up that vibe entirely.
I'm just here to do my job, okay? You know what? It's not easy being an executioner, okay?
You broke so...
All I want to do is get this chemistry inside of you, and
We went from everything's great to execution in like 2 seconds. Who trained you?
Excuse me, Ronald. I know I trained you, but I just need to let you know that the execution chair needs to be center, so that everyone can watch the person die.
oh God, I gotta ask you.
I have not even had my snack. There was a snack promised in the online.
Where's budget?
There was a snack promised on the 2 chairs.
So
Yes.
you have room to fall over.
Oh, for goodness sakes!
Good thinking.
Thank you, right?
Of course.
Yes.
You have grown so much.
You know what? I've learned you were a great teacher, and I really appreciate your help. I feel like he was very comfortable from the get-go. I've made him comfortable.
Really makes me feel proud and honored. Thank you. Yes. You, one day, will be the greatest executioner the world has ever known.
Hey, guys, we got a line of people waiting to
Oh,
die.
yeah.
We gotta wrap this up.
Go ahead and give him the juice.
I had 15 minutes, I thought, but we're not even close to my time.
Snack cart? Oh, is he dead already?
Yeah, he didn't even need the extra chair.
There are forces in this world that we can never understand truly. We never see them. We use them all the time, even. I mean, after all, how's your cell phone work? But nonetheless, these forces have an impact on us, whether we want them or not, sometimes in a negative way. And we just don't know how that's going to turn out. But you know what? That's life. Sometimes things just come at you from left field and you're not expecting them, but there they are.
Was this your card?
Was this your card?
5 of clubs?
Oh my god, it was. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
And you found that inside this body?
Yes, you didn't expect it.
That's crazy.
Unexpected, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really hoping we'd be able to solve my husband's murder, but the fact that that was my card is amazing.
You know, we're so glad that you're more excited about our trick than the death of your husband, because that really means that we're doing our job as magicians.
And detectives.
I know, when they said the magician detectives were coming in, I knew I wasn't going home.
Okay, wait! Freeze! Finger! The room is over here!
That's so funny. You know, my husband used to give me flowers like that when he was alive.
Oh, wait, I got a flower right here for you there.
Oh my God. Now that's
We're trying to add something, we're trying to expand. I mean, there's only room for so many magician detectives. Magician detective clowns, though.
Harold?
No, it was a look-alike. It was just a mock-up.
Yeah.
Your husband's being
husband's
cremated now. We just had to we had to sell it.
So you just hired someone to look like my husband for a trick?
Yes, your real husband's dead and being cremated. Isn't that cremated, buried? I didn't look at the paperwork.
That is amazing.
Oh no, your husband is definitely dead. And I'm your husband. I'm just here to let you know that dark matter is all around us. And sometimes you can't see when someone has died and they've moved on.
Is this the line to heaven?
Oh, actually, no, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got off on the number 5.
Yeah, I cheated on my taxes. It's a tough thing, Did you ever have a vanity license plate?
Yes.
Yeah.
That I also have accounting issues, laundering money, fraud. Not quite sure what floor I was supposed to get off on.
We're all getting to heaven, right?
Yeah, but I was just asking him. I think he's a little confused because I'm looking for St. Pete or some. There's no clouds here.
We're not.
Okay.
No. No, I ate someone's entire birthday cake before they even had a slice. It's not happening.
I was a really nice guy. A lot of women didn't realize that. But I was a real nice guy.
I was a good guy inside, too. I mean, I was laundering money for people that needed their money laundered. Why am I the bad guy?
Yeah. We're good people.
Yeah, maybe that's my whole problem. I need to think of myself as a good person. I never really did that. I always kind of hated myself.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, hey, you were right.
I mean, you guys knew it was coming, right? You're all awful people. Right?
Well, you're smiling.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic for me.
Is it boiling in oil? Is that how it
There's
works?
so many flames and so uncomfortable, and somebody's prodding you with a pitchfork, burning.
Somehow I feel like I deserve this.
I thought we weren't supposed to feel in the afterlife.
Oh no, you're going to feel every bit of this.
Well, I'm a nice guy.
That's what you've been telling everybody your whole life.
Yeah.
How nice you were.
I'm so nice.
You're the nice guy.
But he says he's nice.
I finished last.
Yeah.
He probably did.
You're kind of out of everybody, the tax cheat, the corrupt person, you're probably the worst of them all. Because you believed you were nice.
Wow. Does he get an award?
Yeah. Let's recap your life real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3.
Hey, can I use it? Can I use the hoppy scotchy?
Oh yeah, come on in here.
Okay. All right.
Pocket knife.
See?
I let him use it.
That child suffered severe brain damage and went through life challenged. Because
He lived?
Yes, barely. Barely.
Oh, I'm here now.
Yes.
The kid's in hell too!
Well, things went sideways for him because of the brain damage.
I became a media executive.
Yeah.
So I did the world a favor. He could have been a way worse media executive.
I remembered that moment my entire life, and I realized that at any moment anyone could shiv me. So from that moment forward, I shivved every single person I could in any way possible.
Oh, I had such a nice first date at such a beautiful restaurant.
Oh, yes, it is wonderful, isn't it? I own your bank account now.
I'm sorry. I didn't even really get to introduce myself fully. Or
Oh, yeah. Is it Marie? Marie, is it?
Marianne.
Marianne, right. Yes, so I own all your assets.
Excuse me, is this the shivving speed dating?
Yes, it's metaphorical shivving. It's not actual shivving.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not barbarians.
So, okay, so I'm Jewish. I misunderstood. I didn't think it said shiv.
Oh.
Yeah,
I could see how that would be a mistake.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up and slowly not show you my back as I leave.
Okay, just don't mind that white van that's coming up right behind.
Hi. Listen, I'm losing a little blood because I was just at table 16.
Oh.
But it wasn't a deep cut.
Okay.
So I think I can get through with this.
Oh,
because you're
great.
so cute.
Well, thank you for
Yeah.
saying so. I'm going to need all the rest of your blood now.
You seem quite...
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that I need to control everything at all times, and that means I need to control your blood.
I like someone that really knows what they want.
I do.
I'm looking for that in a person.
Hey, Satan, can you just come into my office for a second? I really appreciate your creative use of the rings of hell. Shiv speed dating, interesting. Very
right.
interesting.
Right.
But you're the Prince of
Prince of
Darkness.
That's me.
That's you. I'm your dad, King of Darkness.
Yes.
Okay. And
Not for long.
when you just so obviously are gunning for my position, it just makes me want to torture
Dad,
you
you
more.
know I hate you.
I hate you. I hate you so much, you son of a... But seriously,
All right.
you gotta stick to the classics, the things that work. You know, Damien's 7 Circles of Hell.
So boring.
You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the classics that work.
It's
okay. That's the
tried,
Fire
and
River.
it's tired, and people don't. They don't even respond to the cat o' nine tails of flame or the screws.
Sounds like they're responding to me.
Not in the same way. You have to get them here where it matters, and here.
Son, they're falling in love. They're falling in love in hell.
That's my plan. That's all my plan. Right? You get them to fall in love. They build a relationship. They get on each other's nerves. They become miserable. They have to live in this misery.
Fuck, you're right.
Huh?
Fuck, you're right. We need to have marriages.
Who's the master now?
That's my boy!
Ronald, I can't see you back there.
You know it has to be this way, Gerald.
Ronald.
Gerald, the magician oftentimes must not know who the other people are.
Okay. If I'm understanding you correctly.
Yes.
The fact that I can't see you right now is a good thing.
Now just remain calm. Don't panic. A magician never panics.
I feel like there's someone really, really close to me.
That's magic.
It's like
Spirits.
it's like someone's watching over me.
Mystery.
Like a beneficent force.
Yes.
A wondrous
You are
thing.
coming along. Yes.
Is this what religion is?
Very much. If you feel yourself getting lighter, you are getting closer.
Oh. So this lightheadedness I'm feeling, that's the spiritualness coming.
Yes, let go of your earthly possessions in a spiritual way.
Wonderful. I really feel like there's someone right here.
Yes. Yes.
Just right
That's
here.
why you came to the best. Because here at Marvin's magic shop, you're learning from the best.
Ronald, an unseen force has touched me.
Now, we're going to leave you here, okay?
Okay.
Really incorporate everything that you've learned today.
All right. Just going to stand here in the darkness with all this,
Yes.
in this magic shop with that puppet staring at me this
Yes.
entire time.
That's correct.
All right.
Okay. Your mind tricks. Yes, your mind tricks. Definitely mind tricks.
Oh, of all the dark things.
Hello, Bill.
Puppet?
The name is Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins? All right. It must be because of the fact that I'm not seeing very much right now, that my mind is playing tricks on me and this isn't happening.
I heard a moment ago that you wanted to see God.
Oh! I did. I thought I was. And you're not God, are you?
No.
Okay.
But I was once alive.
I'm a real boy. I did it. Now I can go out into the world and kill people.
I wouldn't say exactly, huge. I've lost a little.
What? I mean, you look emaciated.
What?
You look emaciated.
Thank you.
Sylvester, that's not a compliment.
Thank you.
No, that's a problem.
No, emaciated is what I was going for.
2 massive malted milkshakes
Those are both for you.
Yeah.
with no calories at all.
What the hell?
It's all the weight, but none of the substance. Do you want anything?
No, wait, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just a glass of water?
Give us a moment, man.
Very angry at that waiter.
Yeah, I ordered those ahead of time. So
This 7-course meal, while you cannot see it, touch it, feel it, or taste it, it is there, and it has
more energy than an entire buffet on Sunday at a brunch.
Thank you that was a great presentation. I got a hand.
Squeaky cart.
Yeah, I thought when it said like magic snack shop, I thought it was gonna have real snacks. I didn't think it was just gonna be all figmented stuff. I'm worried about you, man. I don't see you in 2 months, and now you look like a skeleton.
You don't approve of my lifestyle.
I mean, no.
You remember how it was 2 months ago.
I
Just
liked
2 months
you
ago.
fat.
I didn't like me fat. Look. I appreciate you worrying about me, but I'm good.
I'm not good.
What's wrong?
Our dynamic. Shut up now.
I-
Our dynamic was all mixed up.
So
Now
you-
I'm the fat twin.
You only hung out with me because I was the fat twin and you were the skinny, healthy twin?
We're twins, so that did
Does
play.
this video look familiar to you? Of course it does. Well, here at Fat Twins Anonymous, we've got a program for you. Because if you find yourself in this situation where you don't know who's fat and what, and if the food is real or not, you've come to the right place.
I feel like some unseen force is sucking all of the calories and fat out of my body. I don't understand what's eating it all, but it's as if some monster is slowly devouring me from the inside out. And I look great!
No, son, I gotta hand it to you. That was another great version of hell.
Right? I mean, yeah, people are like confused about where they are and
It's fucking perfect.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
The horns?
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is amazing.
You're right. I'm just gonna go in the fire lake now, cause hell's yours.
Well,
Hell's yours, buddy.
Hey,
how
God.
are you, Dad?
God, I hear someone's been promoted. Lucifer's handed the horns over.
Yeah, he's
I was just wondering if I thought I've been doing a pretty good job. I've been sweeping up and,
Well, you think you can do a better job than the Prince of Darkness?
You thinking about sending me down?
Well,
Well, I was kind of going for your job.
no, no one takes my job.
You're saying I got to go through hell to get to heaven?
Well, Cupid, yes. I know that you're not the first son I've had, but you are, in fact, one who is uniquely qualified for hell, because we all know that love is the darkest matter of them all.
Hey, Dad, it's me, Jesus.
Oh, hey, son.
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice everyone's getting promoted, and I just thought maybe it's time that part of this, I got to be the top of the Trinity,
So you think you're there now? You think you're ready to be at the top of the pyramid, not one of the bases of it?
Yeah,
right?
that's...
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Yeah, Holy Ghost is really interested in that too.
Yeah, but I'm the son of God, Lucifer.
Jesus, listen, you gotta do what I did with my dad, all right? You gotta show them that you're willing to think outside of their conventional 4,000 years of history box.
Right, okay, so new ways to save people. You're a great source of advice.
Yeah.
This can't go wrong.
Yeah. I mean, if you, like, for example, marriage. You get people together and get them married. Marry them off.
So Dad, marriage. In your name, right?
I never said anything about marriage.
Well, now they are.
Hey, God, listen, I have another idea. What if people were like turned inside out, so where their organs were outside of their skin, and everything was just reversed, just to mix things up?
Shut up, Cupid.
We tried that in Universe 2.0. It didn't really work.
I skipped that chapter.
But you know what? We can try it again, but in a metaphorical sense, right? A metaphorical sense of turning someone inside out.
Yeah, Dad, I thought of that.
Hey, Jesus.
Shut up, Cupid.
I always feel like you're playing favorites, God, just because he's your son and everything.
Well, I mean, this isn't entirely a nepotistic system from the very beginning of reality.
Well, I never met my dad.
No, that's because I just created you out of nothing.
That's an unfair advantage.
Cupid, it's me, your dad, nothing. This is
Dad.
awkward. I don't have cookies or anything.
I have so many questions, Dad. Why did you never introduce yourself or hang out with me?
Well, I'm nothing. I just want to say, don't try and make me love you, okay? Put that arrow away. Don't try and make me love you.
But.
Yeah, your mom. Yeah, I carried you for 9 months. It's all about your dad all of a sudden. You know, you forget all about me.
Isn't your mom something?
So hard to conceive you. I carried you inside me for 9 months. It was an ectopic pregnancy. It was super painful.
Listen, Mom, I was looking for that father figure. You know that.
I love you. But not you. Don't get anything confused, all right? We have a real happy thing going on. We let God take you for a while. It's just this. I wasn't prepared.
So you're saying I have to have no love to find love?
Yeah.
I got no love, that's what I got, it's no love. I've got no love.
I've got no friends, I've got no friends, I've got no friends again.
Got no love, got no love, got no love, got no love. What do I got? It's no love,
What do I
no
got?
love,
No
no
friends.
love. You know,
You seemed like you had a great idea, and then the energy just left the room.
it's as if something just ripped it straight out of my head. An unseen force, perhaps.
You mean there's something there, but we just can't see it or access or get to it, and it's
And yet
just
somehow
there,
it
the answer.
controls everything. Oh, Facebook. Oh, give me a notification, but the notification's nothing. You're just making me look at Facebook? Man.
Well, if the answer's there, but we can't get to it, then what is the point? Just to grow old and die?
Just grow old and die here
and
in
think
this...
you're going to figure it out later, and then only later to find out that the answer's there and you can't get to it?
Yeah, and here we are in this mountain bunker looking for nuclear missiles that are never showing up.
Well, it's as good a point to do that as it is to do anything.
It's really a boring job.
Yeah, it sounds good on paper.
Yeah,
And
but...
just then, from the mist, the giant.
You know, sometimes I feel, though, that you don't do enough dishes.
You know, you've been leaving the bathroom a mess.
Just dishes all the time.
There's toothpaste on the sink. The toilet seat's out of garbage.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
wake up. We brought you back from death, okay? You are still on death row, but you never got your snack. So we just wanted to make sure you got that. We have Hostess
Whoa,
cupcakes.
wait a minute. I was at a great spot in heaven. It was so awesome. Everything was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting laid.
Okay, that's a lot of information. I'm just the snack girl. So, if you want a Hostess cupcake, Funyuns, or Twinkies, those are your options.
Oh, listen, up in heaven, it's like the vending machines, it's just automatic. You just think it and you have the experience. You don't have to do any of this.
So you're waiving your snack rights.
I need you to sign this 5-page affidavit. You're waiving your snack rights.
How much time do I have?
To waive snack rights?
No, to here.
As
on
much
the
time as
coffin.
it takes to eat a snack.
Is he good?
Sakes.
Yeah, he's waiving his snack rights. I don't even come to work anymore.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm
Looks
ready.
like it's all in order.
I've already been killed, brought back.
I'm so sorry about that, too. That's on me, okay? I mean, if you could not mention that to my direct supervisor, I'd really appreciate it, because I don't know what, I screwed up. I screwed up, and I'm sorry.
How do refunds work here? If I'm going to be dead,
Right.
what do I get?
I mean, there's always the promise of the afterlife.
I don't even have time to leave a bad review.
You guys have a solid business model here. It's like,
Nobody ever
I can't
complains.
get to it. No one can ever review you because they all die. So you're this energy.
You know what?
That,
Death. 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 Death.
John, are you thinking about death again? Because you didn't do any of the dishes.
Mary, thinking about death.
I know, but I'm over here wasting away. Whatever happened to our old dishwashing routine?
Oh, I've been so busy considering the nihilistic possibility of nothing at all that I've neglected to understand our relationship.
Well, you should have seen this coming, but I've been cheating on you. Giant John! He was just, well, tall. And that's like the number one thing I like about him. Will you squish my husband?
He's the most massive man I've ever seen. Sorry, bud. It would be an honor to be squished by someone as large and unseen as you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, just go ahead.
So what are my options to die here? I've got giant.
Right.
I've got a shiv.
Yes, that's true.
And it's anything more creative, if I really want to go out with something that hasn't been done before.
We do have magicians that will kill you, or a puppet.
Okay, now we're talking. Now, how much is this going to cost? Because I just had some money laundering.
Did someone order a giant vat of boiling oil? That's a good way to go. I've got this huge vat of boiling oil back here.
It's not doing it for
No one ever wants the boiling oil.
me. It's not going to do it for me.
Look, I'm sorry. This is the new third layer of hell, which is pick your death. And I'm not responsible for making you happy.
Well, Satan's going to be pissed off if you're doing a terrible managerial job on the.
This is the editor. At this point in the show, someone was so inspired by what we were doing with our references to Terry Gilliam and Monty Python that they thought the best thing they could do to help the show would be to join us on the stage and quote Monty Python as well. On with the show. The last layer of hell is dying by derivative references to other material that is copywritten. By doing so, it actually, a million lawyers descend upon you and immediately consume every last ounce of skin that you have and, some bones and stuff.
Right.
And there are many ways of dying, because there are spiritual deaths where a lawyer comes in and sucks everything out of you, your spirit, and while you're alive, flesh and blood,
A
you
lawyer's
are
still involved, though.
dead inside.
And it makes you really wonder, when you're dying, did any of it actually matter?
And one last thing, I would just really, really appreciate if you didn't tell my dad Satan about this, because he got screwed up hell.
And that's our show.
Thank